Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Sunday Chit Chat. Today we are going to talk about your skin. And we don't really just focus on the skin, but we are going to bring you Chichi Beauty Skincare, where beauty meets knowledge and confidence, and begin with care. And today we are diving in one of the most important topic for glowing youthful skin. It's all about radiance, and it's all about hydration. It's all about plumping the skin no matter what your age. So welcome one and all. And what I'd like you to do is to start to comment and let me know where you are all watching from. And we also want you to ask as many questions as you have, and go ahead and say hi to the chat. Let me also know what are your skin concern. So let me see what's on the comment. We have, let me remove this code, delete that code. So go ahead, let me know where you're watching from. We have, let me start from the top. We have Jill, we have Kenya, we have Claudia, Wanda, Razi, Jackie Mom, Brooklyn, New York, and Bell Journey, I think that is. Ilma is also here. So go ahead, guys, and let me know. Linda is here. Let me know where you're watching from. And we have Annie watching from New Jersey. We have Linda, happy Sunday. And Mary is watching from Nigeria. Amina, welcome to the live chat. Jill is watching from Southern Arizona. So as soon as you join the chat, let me know where you are all watching from. Today, we want you to participate in the chat. And for those of you who are new, if you have any question for us, we'd like you to go ahead and ask away. Welcome, Auntie Enid, to the chat. Brooklyn, New York is also here. So go ahead, guys, and start to comment. And what are your skin concerns? So go ahead and comment on that also. This week we are diving into hydration. Hydration. Let's start with the basic. What exactly is skin hydration and why does it matter? And also, if you know why hydration matters, you can also go ahead and comment. And why are we going into hydration today? It is because at this time of the year, and I feel like unless you are living like in Australia, South America, somewhere there, Chile and those places that are going into summertime, and unless you're living in those countries, you are experiencing cold weather. For the most part, we are experiencing cold weather. And when it started to get this cold, believe it or not, people would think that your skin do not need any form of a hydration. But this is the time of the year that you need more hydration than ever. Like, yes, this is the time of the year that you load up your skincare products. This is the time of the year that you apply as many oils and serums and moisturizer on your skin as you would like, layering the products on the skin because your skin need that. Mary, I want to glow my skin. Do you sell cream for my skin type? Yes, we sell cream for all skin type. Our products are not for any it's not based around one skin type. Anyone can use our product. So it doesn't matter what your skin type is. Definitely we have a product for you. Very important is to let us know what type of a skin you have, whether it is oily, whether it is dry, whether it is combination sensitive, and also what issues are you having with your skin, whether you have acne, whether you have wrinkles, so on and so forth. That's all we need to hear from you. Now, hydration is all about maintaining your skin moisture balance. When your skin is hydrated, it looks plumper, it looks smoother, and reflect light better. That's what give your skin the natural glow. Dehydration on the skin, on the other hand, guys, is a no-no for you, okay? It can make your skin look dull. It can make your skin look tired. And guess what, guys? It even emphasize the fine lines and wrinkles on the skin. So you do not want that any at all. You want to hydrate the skin. Now, before I continue talking about hydration, guys, you might not be aware of this, but Chichi Beauty celebrates 3 years. Chichi Beauty Skincare, that is, celebrate 3 years yesterday. And if you do not know, we have an amazing discount code floating around. It is 25% off your entire order on our website, alexmaxi.com. So you can actually check that out and treat yourself to something, or just basically support Chichi Beauty Skincare. So we have Beldron. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I'm 46. My lips are starting to become more dry no matter the season. I need better discipline for lip treatment and lip care. And I'm gonna highlight your comment right now for everyone could see that comment. The lips, the lips, the lips, okay? And 46 years old. And the reason why I'm highlighting your comment is because your girl over here have the same issue with dry lips, okay? I have the same issue with dry lips. Now, years ago, I made a video making my own lip balm, okay? I'm gonna look for that video because I really need to make some more lip balm. We're talking about hydration, and this is right up the alley, even though it's not the skin, but this is the lips, okay? Now, this lip balm that I made, I use bee wax to make it, and then I add other stuff to it. And believe it or not, to me, it was the best lip balm that I ever used that really keep my lips fully moisturized. Now, personally, I tend to use a lot of chapstick. When I say chapstick, I mean the brand chapstick. That is the one that I tend to use if I'm not making something for myself, okay? So when it comes onto your lips, especially when you have dry lips, you have to exfoliate the lips. And I also have some videos on YouTube channel. If you're watching today, we are on Facebook, we're on Twitch, and we're also on Instagram and YouTube, okay? So if you we have videos on YouTube showing you how to exfoliate your lips, because I find that that is very, very important. Exfoliating the lips every day, basically when you go take your shower, you exfoliate the lips. And most of the time, some of the product that you use to exfoliate your skin could exfoliate your lips, like the Chichi Beauty coconut facial polish that I use a lot to nowadays to exfoliate my lips. This is it right here, the coconut polish. But exfoliating the lips get rid of the crustiness on the lips. Therefore, when you use your lip balm on the lips, then it makes the lip, more hydrated. But yes, you have to lip balm, lip balm, lip balm. Get something with honey, or as I said, I'm gonna look for that video that I make with BB wax, which I think I'm gonna make it over again for a new video, but that was like one of the best things. But what I do, I exfoliate my lips, and I'm always, always, always adding moisturizer to my lips. Always, always adding some form of moisturizer. I use chapstick a lot if I'm not using my own personal lip balm. But definitely the grassroots is to exfoliate, because when you don't exfoliate, the crustiness, like right now, I could do with a little exfoliating on my lips. And you can also make some brown sugar and some oil and just exfoliate your lips. I have an exfoliator full bar up, so whatever spinning that was from the system. All right, so if you're just joining, it's Sunday Chit Chat, and Sunday Chit Chat was designed to talk to you guys, answer as many questions as I can. And also nowadays we do have a topic, so if you have a question for me, go ahead, don't be afraid to ask the question. I hope I answered the question. Better discipline for lip treatment, lip care, and routine. So lip routine. I promise you guys, I'm gonna make a video on lip care. I promise you all, I'm gonna make a video because I do take care of my lips, because my lips is always dry. Like, yes, especially this time of the year, like dry. The other day, I don't even know if you guys had noticed that I had a little thing at the side of my mouth somewhere here. My lips was so dry. Like, I wasn't like paying attention to my lips, and it gets so dry. So I know exactly what you're talking about when it comes onto that dry lip. So definitely exfoliate and moisturize. There's another thing that you can use on the lips, and some people are not gonna like what I'm gonna say, but you get some petroleum jelly, you add some oils to it, like some jojoba oil or even some coconut oil, and a little bit of like 1 drop of a peppermint. You mix that up really, really good, and you can use that on your lips. If you do not want to use petroleum jelly, you can use shea butter to substitute that, and that is also a quick and easy homemade lip balm. Really, really good for the lips. Okay, all right, so we are moving on. If you're just joining, go ahead and comment and let me know where you're watching from. Today's all about hydration, hydration, hydration. Now, Mary Child, I don't know if my skin is oily or not, but I want something that will blend my skin and make it okay, because I'm fair in complexion and my hands are small, acne and wrinkles. All right, so normally, let me pull up this comment right here, guys. Normally, if you like are regular on my channel, you know that I'm not gonna be like, okay, so you need to just because it's a process. It's a process for amazing looking skin, okay? Especially when you're getting on in age. It's a process. You got to be dedicated to a full skincare routine. And when I said a full skincare routine, I mean you're going to be doing this all the time. So you're going to make sure you have your morning skincare routine and your evening skincare routine. An easy way to know what type of a skin you have. And my tissue box is empty. But anyway, you take a piece of tissue, you wash your face, you do nothing to your face. You do not add any oil to your face. You do not have anything, no toner, no nothing to your face. You leave your face like that for at least an half an hour or so. And then you are going to go back in. You're going to take a tissue and you're going to put it over your face. You're going to press it on your face. And then you take it and you look at it. If you have dry skin, nothing is going to be on the tissue. As a matter of fact, if you have dry skin, your skin by then would start to itch you a little bit because it's so dry. It needs some moisture on it. If you have oily skin, you're going to look on the tissue and you're going to see that there's grease coming off on the tissue. And if you have combination skin, you're going to see some area of the oil on it while some don't. That is a quick and easy way, old-fashioned way of knowing your skin, what type of a skin you have. Now, it's not really 100%. Nowadays, they have so many other ways to know. And you yourself, once you start to take care of your skin, you will know what type of skin you have because you're going to notice it. You're going to notice it, okay? It's just give yourself a few weeks and in no time, you know exactly what type of a skin you have. And basically, sometimes you know what you need for your skin. So if you want to, you can watch our 25-day skincare challenge. And those are in a playlist where we take you from A to Z in terms of taking care of your skin. So, your hands. We also have a few and care on this channel right here. You just have to type in Chichi Beauty and care. Some amazing one because I personally like to take care of my hands. You gotta exfoliate your hands. Exfoliate, exfoliate, exfoliate. And what are you using to exfoliate your hands? You can make something or you can buy something, okay? You can make a hand scrub at home like those that I shared on this channel, or you can choose to buy like and I go for the turmeric, vitamin C, and our coconut. Turmeric, vitamin C, and coconut polish. These can also use on your hands. Amazing. And especially, guys, if your hands is rough and you use those little silicone brush that we normally, everyone that purchase these polishes, we normally give you a silicone brush to go with it. You can use these on your hands. However, you got to use it at least 2 to 3 times per week for best result. For best result, when your hands start to look a little better, then you can cut down on the amount of time that you exfoliate your hand. But the most important thing is to hydrate and moisturize. Hydrate and moisturize. And I'm looking around to see if I see my aloe vera gel, because I normally have it on my decks. Like now I'm doing the show, I would be using that aloe vera gel on my hands because guys, when it comes on to your hands, especially when you're getting on in age, you have to constantly moisturize, constantly moisturize. And it's good to use a moisturizer that is also hydrating, meaning it's going to lock the moisture in the skin. But you exfoliate your hands at least 2 to 3 times a week, and every day you are, moisturizing your hands. And the same thing you use on your face, you can use it on your hands, or you can get yourself an hand cream, or you can make something. Now here is a quick and easy, I don't see my aloe vera gel, but here's a quick and easy recipe for you. I don't have it here, but get some aloe vera gel and put any of your favorite oil in that aloe vera gel. Mix it up and use that on your hands every day. Best use like an anti-aging oil like apricot oil, papaya seed oil, rosehip seed oil, or even the good jojoba oil. And then you can, if you want to, you can even add a little bit of a coconut oil to that. Mix it up, keep it in a jar, and that's what you use on your hands. Give it 6 weeks, and then you can start showing your hands off because it's going to start to look really good. Now welcome to the live, guys. Today it's all about the skin. We're talking about the skin, but it is Sunday chit chat, and Sunday chit chat, we chit chat and we take your questions. So if you're new here, you have a question for us, go ahead and ask it. And also guys, it's Chichi Beauty anniversary. So we are, let me write it right here for you. We're giving you 25% off Chichi Beauty skincare in honor of our anniversary. And the code is, well, we have 3 years, 3 YEARS. So that is it right there. Let me show it to you. And oh, I write it in the chat. I was going to put it across the screen, but it is in the chat. Hi, Pauline. Welcome to the live. I can see everyone have numbers now. The system has changed a lot. So everyone is having numbers instead of just their name. So it's at a number with your name with numbers. But anyway, I'm able to recognize you all. So go ahead, guys, and start to ask question or comment and let me know where you're watching from. And I just shared the code with you for Chichi Beauty. Today we're talking about hydration. And today we're focusing on your hands, your face, your neck, and even your body. Okay, and even your body. So continue to comment. Now we just talk about the lips if you're just joining, and I share a little tidbit about the hands. Now hydration doesn't just come from drinking water. How many of you think that hydration is only about drinking water? Comment, and let me know if you think that hydration is only about drinking water. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Claudia. Someone is saying, okay, yes, I just see Pauline. How many of you think hydration comes from only drinking water, especially when it comes on to your skin? Comment, and let us know. But let's see, guys. I want you to participate in the chat today with us. That is, how the system could tell that you are enjoying the show. So go ahead and comment. Maria, welcome to the live show. And if you're watching and you don't comment, please go ahead, guys, and just give us a little emoji or something. Most people watch the show when it is done, because some people not on our time zone to watch the live, so most people watch it after. So if you're lucky enough to be able to watch it while it is live, go ahead and participate. So the question today is, how many of you think that is only water that is good for hydrating the skin? We just want you to comment. Now, though water help, guys, it is also about the products you use and how they help your skin retain moisture. I'm big on using humectant, 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 humectant. And some of you might be wondering, like, why you talk so much about humectant? Humectant products lock moisture in the skin. Rosie, hydration is drinking water, but also using products that help to hydrate our skin can help tremendously. So yes, Rosie is right. Drinking water is key when it comes on to hydrating your entire body. Definitely, definitely. But adding a little bit of a product to the skin can help your skin to be hydrated even more. Just enhancing the skin with some products. And it doesn't matter if you're making the products or if you are buying the products. Now, I normally suggest using a facial toner. Now, the facial toners, especially guys, especially like our coconut water collection toners, these are straight up hydration for your skin. Like the skin is just gonna drink these up. We have these guys in variety. We have on Chichi Beauty Skincare, that is. And also, guys, if you are watching and you cannot get your hands on our products, we have a variety. As a matter of fact, how many of you know that our coconut water toner collection is from one of our DIY coconut water toner? How many of you know that? Some of you might know. And if you think I'm joking, just type in coconut water toner Chichi Beauty and the video will pop up. Another thing too is that we make a lot of green tea toner on our channel, DIY. So we also mix coconut water with green tea. As a matter of fact, I think we do have a video mixing the coconut water with the green tea as a DIY way before we have our coconut water collection. And that is where these are coming from. So we have coconut water green tea. We mix it with fresh rose. We also mix it with blueberry, and we also have it in vitamin C. When I talk about hydrating the skin, this is what I'm saying. You wash your face, and once your face is washed, guys, okay, so this is, I'm trying to find an open one. Okay, good. So you wash your face, and once your face is washed, sometimes, guys, you're going to find that your face, especially at this time of the year, depending on where you live, that is dry. Be careful what you use to wash your face if you are trying to hold moisture in the skin or hydrate the skin. A good facial cleanser to use if you have very, very dry skin and you're looking to lock back that moisture and keep the skin hydrated, are mousse cleanser. And one of the reasons why we made these mousse cleanser is for that particular skin type where you find that your skin is always dry. Anti-aging, when we're getting on in age, we're losing so much, guys. Collagen. I was gonna say more things, but let me just stop at collagen. Okay. The 25 code 3 years is for buying the product or you're giving us gift. Also, I have been following your video since you start, but my phone got messed up. The 25 is if you are buying the product. We normally do gift giving December we do gift giving, but if you come in our store, you get that $25 25% off your entire order, and you spend X amount of dollars. Sometimes we throw in a gift. Okay, sometimes we throw in a gift, but we normally have our gift giving giveaways December, somewhere in the holidays. Okay, this is 25% with the 3 years is for our skincare line that we have, which you can find the products on alexmaxi.com. Or if you look at the side of your video that you're watching, sometimes the products are going to be there, or on the screen you're going to see an handbag. You can actually click on that, and that's how you get into our store. And even if you're watching from Facebook, you can also click on the link and you get in our store. If you're watching from Instagram, you can also do the same. Today we are on Instagram also, so welcome to my Instagram followers. All right, guys, so yes, good mousse cleanser that is not gonna dry your skin out, because at this time of the year, guys, the dry skin is very rampant. Okay, because you know the system in the house with the heat on your nose and everything, you just turn to mousse cleanser. Now, Another set of cleanser that you can use so your skin stay hydrated is anti-aging cleanser, because anti-aging cleanser also is designed to not dry your skin out. Chichi Beauty have a variety of anti-aging cleanser. We have these two, which is our mousse cleanser, but we also have our anti-aging collection, which is our Supreme collection. And this cleanser, I featured this cleanser the other day, guys. Here is the cleanser. And this cleanser is not going to dry your skin out. It's going to make your skin feel amazing once you wash your face with it. And it is our Supreme age renewal anti-aging cleanser. And also our anti-aging collection is good for this time of the year because we make the product to lock moisture in the skin and keep the skin hydrated. All right, so we are moving on. So I was talking about our coconut water toner collection, and these are, I love these, guys. I love these. If some people have special ones, they do have a wee bit of a fragrance. We are having a new batch that we're kind of cutting down on the fragrance a little. I know some people is not going to be pleased because some people just love them as is, while some people is like, oh, it could have a little bit less fragrance. So we are going to meet everyone smack that in the middle. So we are cutting a little bit on the fragrance. Now, some people love like this vitamin C, love it as is, like love it. And then you have some people like love the green tea, and some people like, oh, I don't like the green tea, I like the fresh rose. So trying to please everyone, we're cutting it down in the middle. But looking for hydration, these are the thing for you. And you can use this year round, but when you wash your face, you spray this time of the year we're talking about, when it's getting cold, okay, and your skin is even more dry than you would like it to be, you get your toner, especially this is coconut. Let me tell you, guys, no glasses here. Let me see. Yeah, I have a pair of glasses here. Let me tell you, this also have hyaluronic acid in it, and hyaluronic acid lock moisture in the skin, and these are natural organic facial toner, guys. Okay, so here, while we are talking about hyaluronic acid, we are locking moisture in the skin and prevent the water from drying out of the skin. It's all about hydration today, guys. We're talking about the skin, and you can get a toner at home. You can just spritz it, you can make it, you can buy it, it doesn't matter, but your skin need that toner that is also gonna hydrate the skin. Now, when it comes on to coconut water, coconut water is amazing overall, and there's so many history behind coconut water. Back there in the what was it, World War, somebody tell me what war is this, because sometimes I come and say World War One, World War Two, whichever, World War One. They use coconut water for transfusion. That's how good coconut water is. And there's so many benefits for coconut water. But I like to drink it straight out of the coconut. But the other thing that I like to do is to use it on my skin topically. And that's how comes we have the coconut water. The first time, true story, the first time I tried DIY using the coconut water for a toner, I just tried. I was like, oh, coconut water should be good for, a toner. Don't, not the dry coconut now, guys. Because the dry coconut, if you try that water, it's too sticky. You got to get the jelly water, right? What? It's not really jelly. You could tell I'm Jamaican, guys. I'm like jelly water. You got to get the young coconut water, right? That's the one we're talking about. So I made the toner. And I put it, guys, I used to have those little spray bottle that I put the toner in. And I put the toner in the refrigerator. I had also put a little bit of a vegetable glycerine in it. So I started to use this toner on my skin, like, no, just use it. I just try it. And then I find that, wait a minute, this thing really works. And so the more I use it on my skin is the more I like it on my skin. And then I'm like, okay, this is actually good. So I make a video, I post the video, people like the video, people use it, people find it just the way I find it, really good for the skin. And ever since, I've been making coconut water toner, and I do a variety of it and start to post it. And that is why I'm so in love with these coconut water toner. And the green tea, the vitamin C, the blueberry. We also have the blueberry, guys. You should try that toner. I don't have it on my decks right here, but our coconut water blueberry toner, they're just amazing, especially this time of the year, guys. And you don't have to buy the entire collection, although a lot of you like to buy the entire collection. You just grab one, any one. If you're older, go for the blueberry and the green tea because they have more antioxidant that's going to help to reduce wrinkles and fine lines and boost collagen and elastin and hydrates the skin and prevent your skin from drying out. And guess what? Another thing, guys, you can also use it on your hands. Just play around with it, and don't just keep it just for your face. So hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. So the coconut water collection, you can get them for 25% off in our store. Any question, guys? We are Hi Ali. Haven't seen you for a while. Welcome the Sunday chit chat, and may God continue to prosper your business. Thank you so much for that. So today it's all about the skin. We're just sharing with you how you can take care of your skin, your face, your neck, your décolleté, and just to keep it good. So Jill, I love your fragrance in most product. Very subtle and delicate. Thank you for that, Jill. Thank you so much. Now, guys, and that brings us to one of my favorite ingredients when it comes on to locking moisture in the skin, and that is hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid, and that's what I was just gonna read, and that this here. Now we have hyaluronic acid serum right here for you, but we also have hyaluronic acid in most of our skincare products. And the reason for that is because I am addicted, like really addicted to hyaluronic acid. Not only that, I'm getting on in age, and I know that I need to protect the skin to lock the moisture in the skin. But when it comes on to hyaluronic acid, and if you're like a person that is always online, you are on TikTok, you are on Instagram, you're on Snapchat, you're on YouTube, you're on Lemonade, so many other platforms, you know that hyaluronic acid is the thing for the younger people. Okay, it is like their jam. Like they just love hyaluronic acid, and I always think that it should be more for older people. And you hear I say that all the time because when we're getting on in age, our skin is just drying out. We're losing this, we're losing that, but they just love hyaluronic acid, and they're using it on younger, fresher looking skin. So why don't you, when you're older, jump on the bandwagon with the hyaluronic acid? I know I am kind of obsessed with hyaluronic acid myself. I know that because I know the value of it. Okay, so I'm introducing it on the chat. I pray that your family in Jamaica was not affected by the hurricane. Thank you for that. Not really, light out. That's basically the most that happened. All right, guys, so we're talking hyaluronic acid, and this is in serum form. Okay, so that means you have hyaluronic acid with other ingredients that's gonna lock moisture in the skin and keep your skin hydrated, healthy, with a natural glow. If you have a question, if you're new here, go ahead and comment. We are gonna take some questions because it's Sunday chit chat, and we try to, as much as possible, to answer as many questions since this is the time that you get to see us live, so you can basically comment and ask your question. Now when it comes on to hyaluronic acid, guys, as I was telling you, that it is found in most of our skincare products, and here's what you need to know. Hyaluronic acid can hold up to 100 times its weight, guys, in water, helping your skin stay supple and guess what? Hydrated, because it's all about hydration. Let me see if I have one open here for you guys. Another one of our product that's also is gonna help your skin to stay hydrated during the winter months or the colder months is our avocado serum. Avocado serum, guys, and our avocado serum also have hyaluronic acid in it. Now let's see if I have it here. I'm just, guys, that when I come on the show, it's not like I just like, oh, I'm gonna talk about these products today. I just come on and it's somehow I end up talking about the products. So here is the combo, guys. Here is the combo for you. The avocado serum and the hyaluronic acid serum. Avocado serum I'll also have hyaluronic acid in it. But if you're looking for moisture and hydration to your skin during the colder month, or if you're out there and you have very, very dry skin, you can try these and give it time to work. Do a 6 week, guys. Give it time to work on the skin. And we also have avocado DIY serum. If you want to try that, you can also try it. For those of you who do not have access to our products, you can try and just type in avocado serum Chichi Beauty and it's just gonna pop up because that is where we get this serum from, one of our DIY. Most of you know it, but if you're new, you might not know that this serum, this avocado serum, is coming from one of our DIY. Also rich in vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E, omega-3, fatty acid. Avocado serum plus hyaluronic acid is in this. Not only that, guys, here are some things that we add to this avocado syrup. I'm telling you, if you're a person that travel with the avocado serum, okay? Here are other things that is in this, all right? Now, let cucumber juice is in this. Yes, I said it. It is in it. We put it in it. And of course, guess another thing that we put in this. We also put aloe vera. Okay, look at it. It's big and bold on it. Aloe vera is on it. It's gonna be aloe. Another thing that we put in this is sunflower seed, rosemary extract, hibiscus, saffadilla. What else is in this? We also add a bit of a jojoba seed oil. That is why I'm telling you guys, this is like a full skincare in a serum. A full skincare in a serum. We do ship to Nigeria. As a matter of fact, we ship a couple of orders to Nigeria, but those people, I think they have like drop box. Like, yeah, like they have that PO box address and so on. All right, so this is the avocado serum, guys, and we have this for 25% off. So try to grab these serum before the sale is over and put it in your handbag. Walk around with it like I do. Walk around with it because it's like so handy. And even though I'm talking about dry hands, I would take a little of the serum and put on my hands because this is just that good. And if you don't know anything about avocado, go and read up on it when it comes on to your skin because avocado really, really is good for your skin. Do you know when it comes on to the skin, one of my most like watch videos with avocado is watched by, I would say, people that you wouldn't think that would watch my DIY. And that is true. And I talk about this already where I noticed a celebrity was using one of my recipe to make a DIY. I talk about it before. Some of you know who, some of you don't know. Yes, because avocado, a lot of celebrities, if they're going to do any form of a DIY, they go for avocado. Two things they go for. They go for avocado and they go for oatmeal. Avocado and oatmeal. And everybody's on castor oil. Everybody castor oil. Okay, so definitely, guys, it's have to be a reason for that. So don't shy away from using the avocado serum, and this is going to be pretty cheap on our website right now with that 25% off. So grab them, guys, grab a few and store them up, so because it's just that good. All right, if you're just joining, we're talking about the skin and we are focusing a lot on hydrating the skin, just basically keeping your skin looking healthy with a natural glow. If you have question for us, you can also go ahead and ask any question you want, especially if you are new. Okay, if you're new, go ahead and ask question. Now when it comes on to dry skin, here's a tip for you. Do not dry your skin totally, whether it is your face or your entire body. Now, when it comes on to your face, your neck, and décolleté, when you come out of the shower, you wash your face and you pat it dry, you're going to put back your moisturizer on it, but you're going to put your toner. It doesn't matter what a toner you're using. Now, Chichi Beauty skincare toners are treatment for your skin. They're not like your regular toner. And I like to share this story about toner and astringent, okay? Because before it was astringent, astringent have alcohol. Astringent take off the last trace of dirt from your skin. But they transition into astringent and they do toner and they still have astringent. But some people that do make skincare products, some people like really don't know the difference. So they're still saying, oh, use a toner to take on your cotton pad, take the last trace of dirt off your skin. No, guys, a toner, and I'm going to say to you guys, a toner is not supposed to have alcohol in it, and is a toner is supposed to be left on the skin. An astringent gonna have alcohol in it, and it's gonna get rid of the last trace of dirt. And some people even use the astringent and rinse their face after. Okay, now witch hazel, when I was growing up, witch hazel was the thing. It's an astringent. Okay, it's an astringent, and for years and years and years and years and years, witch hazel is there. And a lot of people use some, if you're, I don't know if I'm telling my age now or what, but a lot of people use witch hazel. Happy to announce that now witch hazel now have their non-alcohol version plus their original. So now you can use your witch hazel toner on the skin and no rinse off, no last trace of dirt, or you can go use the original, which is an astringent. So Chichi Beauty toners, we do not have any that is astringent. They are all leave on the skin, and that's why we do not encourage to put it on a cotton pad. We encourage you to spray it like that, or if you're using like our Essence toner, which is this one right here, which is our anti-aging toner, even though it have a spray, if you notice this one spray heavy, it's spray heavy, so I don't suggest you do that because it's too heavy. It's serum like, it's a treatment for the skin. Take a look at that. Locking moisture in the skin, keep the skin hydrated and keep the skin moisturized. That is it. That's our toner right there, our Essence toner. They are all treatment. Sorry guys, I don't like to waste them. So they're all treatment for your skin. So please note that no rinse off for Chichi Beauty skincare products. So any question, guys? It's Sunday Chit Chat, and Sunday Chit Chat, we take a question and we share tips and try to stick to a topic sometime, even though for the most part we don't stick to the topic. Okay, so if you have a question, this is the time to ask. And serums overall, guys, is beautiful for replenishing the skin and giving the skin a natural glow. So not because we just mentioned hyaluronic acid serum and avocado serum, it doesn't mean that the other serum stack up on serum. If I have to choose one skincare product, like you can only have one skincare product, the one I would choose is a serum, because a serum is always jam-packed with a lot of nutrients for the skin, and that is the truth. Now there's a variety of serums out there, guys, a variety. You have retinol, you have vitamin C, you have avocado like us have, we have papaya, we have a variety. Chichi Beauty Skincare even have a turmeric serum, but it doesn't matter what the serum is, it's gonna be jam packed with ingredients in it that's going to help to take care of the skin. So I definitely could choose a serum over a moisturizer. A moisturizer is going to be rich with oils, okay? Because that's what it does. The moisturizer is designed to moisturize the skin, okay? That is what the moisturizer is designed. So it's going to be oil blend with sometimes just water. And you know, if you are like me that like, oh, I need more things in my moisturizer, then I would put like some green tea and some, you know, something with more anti-aging properties. But moisturizer is mostly like oil with something else. But when it comes on to a serum, the serum is going to have a lot of things. I just read the avocado serum package right here, which have aloe vera, it have hibiscus, it have omega-3s, have vitamin A, it have hyaluronic acid, sunflower, rosemary extract, you know, all of these things is in a serum. So I would choose to have just a serum. And go ahead, guys, and give us a thumbs up, give us a like, go ahead and give us a like. Chichi, let's answer this question right here. When you put on your moisturizer at night, how should your face feel in the morning? Should it feel dry or like the moisturizer is resting on your face? This is actually a very, 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 very good question. Now here goes. Everyone's skin is different and every moisturizer is different. Now, if you when you put your moisturizer in there, how should you feel? Your face, for the most part, should feel moisturized and not dry. Your face, for the most part, should feel moisturized and not dry. Okay? Now, here goes. Different moisturizer is going to give you different results. Okay? Different moisturizer is going to give you different result. But the fact that it is a moisturizer, your face should not feel dry. But what else did you apply on your face apart from the moisturizer? That is also key. Another thing is that moisturizer work best with toners. When you apply a toner on the skin, it pave the way for your serum and your moisturizer to work better on the skin. Now, if you have very, very dry skin and you put a little moisturizer on the skin, depending on the type of moisturizer, not only that, the pillow case that you sleep on, that could make your skin dry out. You could wake up in the morning and your skin feel dry, because in truth, you should apply moisturizer, especially if your skin is dry, at least every 4 hours or so on the skin. All right, but a good moisturizer, however, when paired with like your toner, should make your skin feel smooth in the morning. Okay, it should make your skin feel smooth. If you are using retinol on the skin, which is very, very tricky, whether you're using a retinol serum and then you add any form of a moisturizer on top of that, it could also make your skin feel a little dry in the morning. So it also depends on what you pair it with and your skin type. But for the most part, a moisturizer is designed to moisturize the skin. So when you sleep at night, you wake up in the morning, your skin should feel moisturized. Load on products on the skin at night so that you could wake up in the morning with amazing looking skin. Unless your skin is like on the dry side that just drink everything up. And if you have that type of a skin that drink everything up, it means that you have to add more of your moisturizer to your skin. But you need a good moisturizer that you're going to wake up and your skin is going to feel smooth. Not oily, not dry, but just smooth. Okay? And be careful with what you sleep on. Very, very good question. The moisturizer is resting on the face. Now, let me answer this part of it. If a moisturizer is resting on your face, it is in the form of a humectant. Now, a humectant is going to rest on the face. Like when you use like petroleum jelly, it's just going to stay on the face. However, when you rinse it off, your face should feel hydrated and moisturized. Okay, so if you get up and you feel like the product was sitting on your face, nothing is wrong with that, because like some collagen products and stuff like that work like that. But when you rinse off, you should feel under that, whatever you rinse off, your face should feel really, really nice, really, really nice and hydrated. Okay, and moisturized. Which cream can I use for my face and body that will make my skin and color looks glow and attractive to people? I would say try our turmeric line, along with our dark spot corrector, and you can use it on the face, on the body. It doesn't matter where you use it. Let me see if I have any of my turmeric products nearby. However, it's sometimes not only, so this is it. We have a full line of turmeric products, especially when you're just starting out your question, you want your face to look good and your whole body, go with our turmeric. We also have the turmeric polish that you can use and exfoliate your entire body. But for me personally, I like to tell people that I could recommend 101 products to you to use on the skin. I could recommend a whole set of products to use for you to use, but it doesn't matter. And this is the truth. It doesn't matter how many products that you have. If you don't have a skincare routine, if you don't follow protocol by exfoliating and doing those other little things for your skin, you're not going to see that fast result that you are looking for. So I suggest, for instance, you decide, okay, I want my skin to look good. So you get up in the morning, and this Monday morning you take care of your skin, but when you come home in the evening, you're like, I can't bother today, okay? And tomorrow morning you was late for work or something, and you don't bother with your skincare routine. You just, if you wear makeup, you just wash your face, put the makeup on, and you go. And then the next day, like Wednesday, so you remember, you go and you do it. You ain't gonna get that kind of fast result that you want. Skincare is a dedication, okay? It is dedication. And if you go out there and you look at all these celebrities and all of that, they don't joke with their skincare, okay? It is not a when I remember thing. It is a everyday thing. Every week they're going to get their facial done. And at home, see them sleep at night. You watch those videos, some of those reality show, and you'll be surprised what they do with their face at night, or their body, their wrapping, to have that kind of a look. So I always said, follow what the celebrities are doing. You don't have to spend the kind of money that they're spending on their skin, but you just look what they're doing and make a cheaper version of it, okay? Like they are exfoliating with something new they discover, and you could go get it. Go mix up your own thing or something like that, or just follow their routine. But you definitely have to put the work in it. How many of you do a full body scrub? Don't lie now. Comment, guys. We have about 23 people watching that I could see. Comment, and let me know how many of you do a full body scrub, and how often do you do it? Comment. Let me hear you. I can start with myself first, okay? Years ago, I would do a full body scrub at least twice per week, sometimes even 3 times a week. Listen me carefully. I'm going to be honest, and I want you all to be honest about this body scrub. And I would go to stores, right? True story. And I would look for a body scrub. I love Bath and Body, and I used to love the Body Shop. And there's this store still around in the city. It's on the pricier side. You're going to find it in New York. It's not like all over the place. I think it's certain big city you might find it in is Saban would make like some amazing body scrub, but of course you'd have to pay like some $28 or $35 for the body scrub, and I would save my little coin. I'm telling you guys, I'm a skincare junkie forever, and I would treat myself to the Saban. I love it. They used to have this basil and sage body wash that I would go crazy for, right? And I would exfoliate my body at least 3 times a week. Life start to life, and I find that I am not exfoliating my full body like that for a while. I would have body scrub up in my bathroom for months. True story, for months. Last weekend, I was like, what is wrong with me? Why did I stop exfoliating my skin, as my body I'm talking about, as often as I used to? Now, don't get me wrong. I do use a wash rag to shower myself first. So a good wash rag is also going to be exfoliating the skin. But I'm talking about dedicating to a full body scrub for yourself. You can do that in your shower. You can make one, a good coffee one with some lemon lime and stuff like that, like exfoliate. And I promised myself that I need to start back. So the last one I got was last Sunday, and one for this Sunday, and exfoliating. And I'm going to try to get back into at least twice a week to exfoliate my skin. So what I'm just saying to you is that you have to take care of you if you want your skin to look good. You have to put the effort into it. Not to mention, we're not even going down to the feet, okay? We're not going down to the feet, because I'm sure some of you, especially when you are going through our little menopause, or you're hitting a certain age in the 40s upwards, you start to see that not only your hands and your lips are dry, your feet are dry also. And you got to remember that you got to take care of them. You have to start to look after you. And the beauty about it is that when you start to look about yourself, you feel good. Anytime I'm feeling down, it means I'm not taking care of myself. And it might sound like, okay, for real, but yeah, when I'm feeling down, it means I'm not taking care of myself. Because when I'm down and I like the body scrub that I just mentioned, and I jump in that shower and start to exfoliate my skin, it just changed my mood. It put me in a really, really good mood. Remember years ago, I used to tell you that everything that I post on my channel is I get that inspiration in the shower. That is not like no joke. So if I get so busy that I can't find the time to exfoliate my skin like I used to, then nothing is going to be happening, right? Nothing is going to be happening because I don't have the time to spend to meditate and get all of that done. But yes, definitely take care of you. Rosie, I do not. Okay, let me hear what Rosie said. I do not. I have a really good facial routine day and night, and I need to start taking care of my full body. Thank you for that. Now, Claudia, yes, full body. Now, you hear where Claudia reached? Once per month, but better once a month than none at all. And Ilma is doing it 1 week, and Wanda 1 week. Anyone else is not doing it? And include our Claudia, include our feet in the scrub. And I'm saying this, guys, because most of you know exactly what I'm talking about. I know you all know what I'm talking about because we all going through the same thing. It's just that sometimes people don't talk about it. People do not talk about it. Now, guys, back to our topic. For those of you who are just joining, we were talking about hydrating. So we reach all the way to the body and basically taking care of the body. And here we are right now. Some people, I try to make sure that you're all honest about what is it that you do, because I personally be honest with you about the taking care of my body by exfoliating. But exfoliating, you can't go wrong. And then whatever you use, just imagine you go and you exfoliate your entire body, and then you just go in and you take your aloe vera gel or whatever oil and body oil, and you just oil your whole skin down. You feel good, you could sing a little tune, and you look good, feel good, and look good. I have a question for you guys, and this is something that most people might not be aware of. So I'm going to ask the question: can oily skin get dehydrated too? Someone answer that question for me. So you have oily skin. Do you think that if you have oily skin, your skin cannot get dehydrated? Can oily skin get dehydrated? Comment, and let me hear. Let me hear what people have to say out there. If you have oily skin, do you think that your skin can get dehydrated? Comment. I could give a hint that hydration and moisturization is two different things. Okay? Comment. I would like to see someone comment. Guys, let me know. Do you think that oily skin can get dehydrated? So nobody is commenting on that. So guess what? Absolutely. Oily skin can be dehydrated, can still lack water. When it's dehydrated, your skin actually produce more oil to compensate. Did you all know that? When your skin is dehydrated, it produces more oil to compensate for the hydration, the water that your skin is missing. So you use light water based formula like the Chichi Beauty serums. It hydrates without clogging, like our avocado serum. Definitely gonna hydrate your skin without clogging. Not only that, our hyaluronic acid serum or any of those serums, guys, or anti-aging serums, you're going to use them. Don't think that because you have oily skin, your skin can be dehydrated. So another thing, don't think that because you have oily skin, you cannot use oil on the skin. You need to use a lighter oil. Grapeseed oil is amazing for your skin, and the apricot oil is also good for your skin if you have oily skin. What happened with a lot of people is that they tend to use way too much oil on their skin. Okay, what you need is just 1 to 2 drops of oil on the skin, and you can put that oil on top of your moisturizer. Now, someone asked a question earlier, if when you use a moisturizer, when you wake up in the morning, if your skin should feel dry. Now, they are moisturizer that when you make a moisturizer, you use X amount of oil in it, okay? And personally for me, I like to use a oil on top of my moisturizer. It doesn't matter what moisturizer I'm using. And the reason why I like to do that, especially a good anti-aging oil like rosehip seed oil, papaya seed oil, even avocado oil. And the reason why I like to do that is because it's more concentrated. You make a whole batch of moisturizer, okay? And it's go by percentage. So let's say you're using 4 oils in the moisturizer plus some other things, then it's going to be like, let's say 15% of this oil, 15% of that, 10% of that, da, 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 da. But when you have the oil, it's just going to be 100% of that particular oil, like your rosehip seed oil that have so many nutrients for the skin, the vitamins and the minerals in it. So I like to put at least 1 drop above my moisturizer, put it in my hands and do like this. And that's how you use your oils, okay? That's how you use your oils. You don't like pour 3, 4, 5, 6 drops of oil and then you just put it on your face and your oil dripping down at your neck. You don't need so much oil on the skin. All you need is 1 to 2 drops of oil on top of your moisturizer. And if you're using just the oil directly on the skin, the same goes. But the last thing you put on your face is oil because it's heavier than anything else that you are gonna use on your skin. So Ilma, did you manage to make some research? Oh no, and I don't even know if I can pronounce that. Is acyl or squacyl? Somebody let me know if I pronounce it right. I have paper and pen today, so I'm gonna, but you know, I probably did look it up now that I'm thinking about it, but for the most part, and it's powder, I think I did look it up, but I'm definitely gonna look into it again. Ilma, when cleaning your body, everyone should clean your navel. Also very important. How many of you clean your navel? I do. Well, I've been doing this from a kid, okay? Even though your grandparents will tell you, don't play with your neighbor that much. Don't play with your neighbor. I know someone that normally like, I think, suck the finger and play with the neighbor. I think it's Pauline. I hope she's not still watching this. But I think it's Pauline. But yeah, but you got to clean that navel because you get dirty inside. And yeah, that's very personal, but yeah, you got to clean it out. And you take you could use oil to clean your navel, just so you know. It doesn't matter how old you are, you could use oil. So you put a little oil on your wash rag and you twirl it in it, and then you just go ahead and you rinse it out. But yes, definitely. And some people navel smell like because they don't wash it, especially if it's like deep in. You gotta wash it. You gotta wash it. Okay. You gotta wash it, and you gotta dry it between your toes. Okay. You gotta dry between your toes and wash your navel. But most people is like a little timid when it comes on to your navel because you know some people think that it is a bit delicate. What time is it? What time is it? Okay, guys, I'll walk you through a quick 4-step hydration routine you can do using some of the Chichi Beauty products or using products that you have at home. Quick and easy hydration routine. Now, first thing you got to do is to cleanse your skin with a gentle cleanser, preferably a foam cleanser. Okay, preferably a foam cleanser or an anti-aging cleanser. And the reason why we choose those is because they are not going to dry your skin out, and this remove dirt and makeup without stripping the natural oils, guys. So that is why you use the foam cleanser. We're just walking through a quick and easy hydrating session right here. Now you hydrate the skin by using your facial toners, which is preferably the coconut or the anti-aging. And we're talking about this time of the year when your skin is drying out. And what you are going to do, you're going to wash the face, pat dry the skin, and then once you pat dry the skin, you spritz on your toner or you press on the toner. You're not going to rinse it off. You are going to let it dry on the skin. You do not rinse it off. You leave it on the skin. And yes, you can overdo the toner, like double spray or double press it on the skin, because you are looking to hydrate the skin. So you let it absorb in the skin. And once that is done, you're going to use an hydrating serum, preferably a serum with hyaluronic acid, like our papaya serum. Well, all Ultra Beauty serum have hyaluronic acid. However, retinol could dry the skin. And vitamin C could dry the skin. We're talking about hydrating the skin and making sure your skin is hydrated during this time. So avocado, hyaluronic acid, or we're out of papaya, but papaya serum was also a good one to use on the skin. And you are applying it to damp skin. Best of all, you apply to damp skin if you are very, very, very dry skin. Or when you spritz on your toner, then you don't let it dry completely, but almost dry, and then you apply the serum on the skin. Those are just some little extra tips to keep the skin hydrated. So then you're going to moisturize and replenish with a glowing look to the skin by using a cream, good cream that is good for hydration and locking moisture is our Ultra Luminous Ultra Defense Moisturizer. This is the moisturizer. I call it Everything Moisturizer. Good Travel Body is the papaya serum with this cream right here. But you're going to use a good anti-aging cream, because most of the time an anti-aging cream is going to have ingredients that's going to keep the skin hydrated. Okay? Like from our Supreme collection, we have our anti-aging night cream and we have our anti-aging day cream. We also have this everything cream right here that is gonna keep the skin nice and healthy looking and hydrated. Okay, so anyway guys, did I share 4? Yes, I think I've shared 4 simple ways to keep your skin hydrated. Don't forget also guys, if you go out in the sun, whether it is spring, summer, fall, and winter, use your SPF, okay? Hydration and sun protection goes hand in hand, hand in hand. And I know some people that look like me feel like they don't need SPF. That's one thing that I tell you guys, you all need. It doesn't matter what you look like, you need to use your SPF, okay? And if for any reason you run into a situation where you don't have one, go ahead and use some aloe vera on the skin, especially if you're going out in the sun, okay? Always, 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 always. All right, guys. So with that said, my time is up, and transform your skin, guys. You can transform your skin for yourself, but you gotta be dedicated to your skin. So what I want you to do is to spend this week taking care of you. And if you have not exfoliate your entire body for a while, find a day this week to exfoliate your entire body. It's gonna make you feel good. You're gonna look good. Not only that, guys, support us by oh, there come Pauline. You were the one that used to play with your navel, right? Comment and let me know. Just, I'm thinking growing up, you used to like suck your finger and play with your navel. I could be wrong, but I think so. But anyway, anyway, guys, if you have not exfoliate your body for a while, exfoliate. And the next thing that I'm asking you all, visit our store. And even if you're not buying anything, just go in the store, browse around, and but it's a good time to just treat yourself to something, because you're getting that 25% off with the code there's a code KB25, and there's also a code 3YEARS. 3 years, that is the code right there. As a matter of fact, let me put it across the screen really quick. And tell a friend, guys. I already enjoy grateful for your support, YEARS, and it is all capital letter. So we are gonna just put it across for those of you who don't see it in the chat. And let's see where it is. Ticker. We add the ticker, and there it is. 3 years, all capital letter. That's how you can go in our store and you can treat yourself to something and, you know, use the 25% discount code. Now, before I go, if you have a question for me, comment. Not Chichicho and Pauline under the bus. You know, there's so many memories of us growing up, guys, that yeah. Sometimes we sit to talk about childhood, guys, and we could spend an entire night just talking about childhood days and not even get bored. Okay, you know, you have some people that you could talk on the phone with, and it's like you don't have anything to say. So the conversation would be like you're talking and then nobody's saying anything, and you know, yeah, you kind of have this kind of people, and then you have some people that you don't know what you're talking about, but when you look, you could be talking to the person an hour, 2 hours. That's me and like some of my close family members. We could like just talk, just talk. My aunt Lucilda, she's not on the chat this week. We could talk for like hours, me and Pauline could talk like for hours, and if we don't get sleepy, we still could continue to talk. Like there's so much to talk about, but yeah, so normally I remember these little things that happen while we were growing up, so sometimes I just kind of say it. But yeah, these are my close relative or closest relatives, guys. Yes. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Browse around in let me put it our store for those people who do not know. And for those of you who watch the show when it is over, please do the same. You know, support your girl by, you know, purchasing something. If it's even one item, you know, and you can find our products right here, alexmaxi.com. And now, guys, we're posting daily videos, so definitely check out our videos. I think they did something to the StreamYard app. The pictures is like so clear, like really clear. You know, a few weeks ago they were having all these issues with StreamYard. I was freezing up and all of that. It looked like they were working on it because it's so clear, it's so bright. Yes, and I just have basic lighting on. So yes, anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching Sunday Chit Chat. We're here every Sunday, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We post daily videos. We are on TikTok. We're on Facebook. We are on Instagram. We're on Lemonade now. And you name it, just find us anywhere and support. Thank you so much. Happy Sunday. Take care of you, because if you don't, no one else is going to do it for you. Bye-bye.